How's it going, everybody? You're watching Dad versus CPS. Thanks for tuning in. All right. So I want to keep y'all guys updated on my case, okay? Right before it turns to the next day, okay? So I this morning, right? the judge and the county attorney woke up, right, to two documents, right? One was like 15 something plus pages, right? And then the other one was like 3 or 4 or 5, right? Something like that, right? I always give them something to read, and they're gonna wake up to like a 60-page document in the morning, right? You gotta keep them busy, you know what I mean? Hey, that's what they do. They work, and so do I. Trust me, man. Okay. But anyways, so I got an email from the court coordinator, right? And she sends me an email and she's just telling me about the trial, right? And I don't know. I want y'all to give me your thoughts and tell me what y'all think. Let me show you the email, okay? Okay, everybody. So this is my email that I got from the court coordinator, right here in Crazy Springs, Texas, in Dimmit County. If you're wondering what my cause number is, it's 14376, people. Feel free to call in and give the clerk some good talk and tell them you just want to know about Michael Cadena's case. Okay? And you just want some free copies. No, I'm just kidding. They won't do that. They'll charge you. Alright? Anyways, so this is what the court coordinator went ahead and sent me. Right? She put, "Good afternoon, Michael. I'm writing to let you know that an announcement will be made tomorrow, July 30th, 2024, at 9 a.m. as to the status of this trial. My apologies for not getting back to you on Friday before the end of the day. The judge will let you know what the next step will be tomorrow morning. I tried calling you twice, so I decided to email you instead. Have a great evening." Okay, and she really did try to email me. I tried to call me. Right, hold on. Okay. So here we go. Here's my call log. Right, you're like, "Wow, he's showing the numbers." She's calling from the courthouse, right? So as you can see, it says 830-876-6186. Okay, so I missed the calls. I really did, but my bad. I was taking a nap. I've just been going hard typing. Okay. Hey, La Monica, Carlos Lauda. Right? It doesn't show the numbers, so I ain't tripping, right? I hope they don't trip either. But anyways, it's just names. I don't even know who those people are. Okay, people. So remember how I was telling y'all that the other day, I e-filed the docket list, right? The docket list, right? Well, why did I do that, right? Well, I did it because you know what? On Friday, right, that just passed, they were making me feel real thankful, right? I didn't know what they were doing. I don't say I'm nervous, right? Because I really am not, right? I think about things, right? And I'm just like, what can I do to prevent something from happening, right? Where it feels like to me, it felt like they were trying to set up trial without me, right? They were acting all shady over there in the historic courthouse, right? The clerks, Belinda Sandoval, Sally Flores, right? Mario Garcia, the county clerk, right? Estela Verial, right? The administrative assistant for the county attorney. The county attorney, man, they were acting all shady. None of them wanted to give me any document that was filed in my case. And now I know why. Because the county attorney was filing things without me, without telling me, right? And since I'm a pro se litigant, right, now I'm representing myself, he has to do that. He's doing ex parte communications without me. He's subpoenaing people without telling me. That's ex parte communications. Hell yeah, it is. Right? But anyways, so, and they had my folder. They don't want me to see it. And, I've seen this before so many times in so many courthouses where they're holding the folder, right? And then it straight up looked like it. And then they're subpoenaing people without me. Man, that looks like they're planning to have a secret court without me, And so I'm asking for the docket. I'm asking for the paper list of papers, the paper of list of documents that are in the folder, whatever. They don't give it to me, right? but not. I mean, not at the county attorney's office. You know, not at the county clerk's office, right? Not the deputy clerk. Was it Sally Flores or Belinda Sandoval? Nobody gives it to me. So I go to the judge's office, right, and I get it there, you know, and so I have the docket list, and I'm looking at the docket list, and the docket list will tell you if you have court. It'll say notice of hearing, notice of trial, or it's going to give you heads up. I mean, this is the docket list. This is everything that's happening in court, any court related events, anything. And so I'm looking at it, and I see the subpoenas, right? And that's how I knew. That's how I found out that this man was filing stuff without me, because the county attorney's supposed to be filing through e-filing, and he doesn't. You know, and he knows he's supposed to. He's got to follow the rules, just like I got to follow the rules. If I don't follow the rules, they're gonna hold me to it. I mean, so how come they ain't holding him to it, right? I mean, he's abusing his qualified immunity. You know, you only have qualified immunity, okay, if you are acting in good faith, right, while executing your duties, right? Of course, you know, breaking the rules is not. It's not breaking the law, right? But you are breaking the rules, okay? And when you show a consistency of breaking the rules, the court has to take notice of that, okay? And they will, right? And in this case, I think they pretty much are, you know, because I've been pointing it out most of the time, pretty much damn all the time, you know. If maybe just in the beginning I didn't, because I've just been so busy with work, you know. It's only been the past couple of weeks where I'm not working and I'm going hard on my paperwork. This is my work. So if y'all tripping out, y'all people at the courthouse and like, man, all the documents he's filing, it's because, you know what? I got time now. All right. But anyways, watch. So I wanted to show you that paper that I remember I was telling you the judge woke up to some papers, okay? And not the judge, just the judge. Also, it was the county attorney also. They both woke up. A whole bunch of people woke up, right? I sent this to everybody, right? And, you know, the commissioners, you know, just how many other people I can tag, you know, and make them, you know, see what's going on. This, anyways, right? So, and I wanted to show you how it looked like on e-filing, the e-filing receipt, right? So let me show it to y'all. Okay, so there's my case, okay, 14376, and this is e-filing, people, okay. Okay, so this is what I called, you know, my filing. Okay, so what I did was, you know, I felt like they were calling a secret court without me, and they were gonna have trial. You know, and I was gonna show up. I was, you know, but I just wasn't ready. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I think I can more or less, you know, just run with what I got. You know, even if they try to do me as dirty as they think that they could, I think I'm pretty much, you know, capable of just exposing the fraud just with everything I know in my head, you know. And I mean, I've been doing this for a while, you know. I've been helping people for a good minute, you know. And so I get the concept of court. I really do, you know. I know what subjects they don't want to talk about, and so I'm gonna hit them all, you know. You know what I mean? And well, anyway, so what I did, right, also because then they can get in trouble for this too. So this is the reason why I did it too. So that docket sheet that they gave me, right, I went ahead and filed it, e-filed it, right, just to prove that there is nothing on the docket sheet that says I have trial, right? And so if this ever went to the appellate court, if somebody in the outside of the administration from the local department, you know, cared to look into this and they saw that, well, y'all had trial but you didn't schedule in the docket, that doesn't look good at all, right? Okay, so I called my document notice of Dimmit County Criminal Clerk's docket sheet, cause number 14376. That's the actual name of the docket sheet, right? It's called this, Dimmit County Criminal Clerk's docket sheet, right? Cause number. I meant to put a space, okay? Sue me, right? For date of 7/26, that was Friday, 2024, and then I put defendant takes notice of Dimmit County Court and its subpoena actions and unlawful preparation for ex parte hearing of defendant's request for trial by jury of peers, and failure to give defendant his fourth and 14th United States Amendment rights of due process, you know, and notice of trial by jury hearing, and deprivation. I spelled that wrong, but I mean, again, it's pretty understandable what I was trying to write. Deprivation, right, of defendant's Texas constitutional right, Article 1, Section 4, Section 19 of the Texas Constitution, states that no citizen of Texas can be deprived of life, liberty, property, privileges, or immunities, or disfranchised except by the due course of the law of the land, right? And then, you know, I added my certificate of service in the end, okay? And so it gives you the option to put some comments, right? And so I'm not gonna go that far because I have some. I can go a little bit here. Okay, all these emails. Okay, these are all public emails. Don't worry. Okay, see, they're all .org. You're all part of them. Okay, so and then you could put comments to the card, right? So I put, y'all wouldn't try to have a trial without giving me notice, now would you? Right? After all, that's a nice 3 pick of witnesses, right? Who had a lawful notice at least. Now what about me? Right. So these people they get the comments, right, and they see it, right, the clerks, right, and you know I want them to know, hey, y'all not trying to have a secret trial without me, right, you know, and I put all this, right, and I save all my receipts, right, and the first thing I do when I file something, I print out the receipt thing, right, and I have it as a backup in case anyone ever deletes it, you know, and I can show proof that it actually existed, you know, man. I've been doing this so long, you know, I ain't trying to hear nothing. If you committed fraud, I'm gonna put it out on blast. I'm gonna expose it. You know, I can't arrest you, you know, but I'm sure that someone's gonna see what I'm doing. And if they're not arresting you, you know, it kind of shows that, you know, they might be part of it too. You know, that's just how I feel, you know. But anyways, I just wanted to give you a quick update. I'm not gonna make it too long of a video, okay? I just thought that this was pretty cool to show y'all what was going on, okay? Anyway, so y'all take it easy. Y'all have fun. Y'all be safe out there. Thanks for watching. Dad versus CPS. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you can see all my latest videos and stay updated on my case. Alright. Good night.